All right, real quickly, guys, I'm going to make you aware of a big sale that is just now starting over at Fragrance Buy. Okay, this is their annual Canada Day / kind of 4th of July sale that they do every single year. It's going to be going on now through July 6th. They already have really good pricing generally. They're one of my go-to discounters these days, mainly just because they often get a lot of the new releases in at a really quick rate. You know, a lot of times before any other discounters or retailers have some of these new releases, which we will be talking about. But first, I want to quickly outline the sale so that way you know what to expect. So currently, there is a 10% off site-wide going on right now. 10% off, no minimums, nothing like that. The code for that is FRAGDAY10. So apply that at checkout. You've got 10% off. Now, there are going to be 2 pages that I will link down below where you can get some additional savings. Now, this first one is going to be an extra 5% off on select niche fragrances, okay? So this is only going to apply to the fragrances I'm going to list on the page below, okay? That code is going to be EXTRALOVE. That will combine or stack with that 10% off sale that we're talking about already. So you're starting to add up some really good savings there. And there are quite a few good niche products on there, of which we'll cover a couple in a minute. Now, there's also going to be an extra 10% off on select Arabic fragrances. Again, these will only apply to the fragrances on the page that I have linked down below. There's a lot on there though, so probably if you're looking for one, chances are it's going to fall under that category. Extra 10% off, combining with the standard 10% off, that code is also EXTRALOVE. So just remember that. These codes stack. Make sure you apply both when you're checking out to get the maximum amount of savings. And finally, free shipping over $99 USD and Canada. Okay, so generally they're doing like a free shipping when you buy 5 items or more. Not the case. It's free shipping over $99. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump into kind of some things that you should look out for or kind of shoot for as far as purchasing, because they have a huge catalog. It's probably overwhelming and you've got a few days to take advantage of the sale, but all of the good stuff will go quick. Trust me on that. So I'm going to give you some insider information. The first couple things I would look at is the brand new Versace Mano Fraiche Extreme, okay? They've got it in stock right now, 200 ml for $118. They sold out of the 100 mLs a few days back, but they've got the 200s in right now. The stuff still isn't available in the United States. You couldn't even pay retail if you wanted to right now for it. They're currently the only ones that have it, so I would check that out. It's going to be a hot one. It's already pretty popular just given the fact that we haven't had any flankers of Versace Mano Fraiche ever. So it's kind of a cool one that definitely is worth checking out. The next one I would look at is the new Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme, or the new kind of parfum version that they've launched. And so they've got that one right now, 100 ml for $74 or $75. And quickly, I've also got to say, these prices that I'm listing off do not include the discounts, okay? So again, you've got that extra 10% off that you can apply to save a bit more off of those as well. So they work out to be really good deals. They've got a few of the other new releases as well, the new Scandal Intense. They've got the new Invictus Victory Absolute Parfum Intense, whichever version they're up to now. They've got quite a few of the new ones that are out and about. You can find all those on their website. I'm going to link a lot of this stuff down below because I know most of you aren't going to listen to me. You're just going to go shop. So that's kind of what we're kind of getting at. All right, now let's quickly run over some other things that you could look into. Aqua de Jo Elixir 50 ml for $103. Again, not counting the code, okay? Really good price on this one. It's expensive stuff at retail. Generally, it's expensive stuff at discounters. You know, I've seen it around 140 or so at discounters a lot of the times. So it's basically right at about $100 for this one, a little bit less than 100 with the code. You're working out to have a really good deal here on this one. This next one is Parfums de Marly Altaire, 125 ml for $234. Now, the key thing with this is that that's not counting the 10% off code and the extra 5% off. So it's not counting the 15% off that you can achieve using the codes. Again, that works out to be a really good price on this one, especially with Parfums de Marly not normally being discounted, at least at that rate. And you guys know how I feel about this. It's actually one of my favorite sweeter Parfums de Marly's. You know, it's not the best choice to wear this time of year, but you buy it now and you've got it for fall and winter time, and you're going to be glad that you did, because you're probably not going to get it for much cheaper than what you can get it for right now. Go for another Parfums de Marly. There are quite a few that are on sale currently or a part of this promotion, but these two stuck out to me the most. It's Carlisle, 125 ml for $235. And we're gonna finish this video off with Versace House, 100 ml for $26, but you can take an extra 20% off with the standard 10% and then the extra 10% off for Arabic fragrances, which again, that code is EXTRALOVE. So again, they combine, they stack at checkout. You've got to make sure to apply both of them. Something that is definitely going to add up quick here. Okay, I want to hear from you guys. What is on your radar? If you have browsed over there yet, maybe you've been wanting to place an order, but you've been holding out. What are some of the first fragrances you're going to go for when taking advantage of this sale? I'm just genuinely curious because they've got a huge selection and could kind of feel a bit overwhelming and not really sure where to start. That's kind of the idea of this video, to make you aware of the sale and then to give you some pointers, just kind of a push in the right direction as far as what really stuck out to me, or stood out to me, I guess I should say. Take advantage of it now. As I mentioned, the good stuff goes quick, so don't think you have until the 5th or something and then finally place your order. Chances are by then they're gonna be kind of down to the slim pickings, so to speak. So make sure you jump in today, early tomorrow, and get what you really want to get, because chances are that stuff is the stuff that's going to sell out quick. I will link everything down below, the extra niche and Arabic collections where you can get that extra 5 to 10% off, and then also all the codes and everything else will be linked down below as well. Enjoy, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow with another one. Take care.